Why is the camera running?
Hi everyone!
Ah!
Oops.
Get off my channel! Greetings, viewers. I'm your host, the Terrace Balloon Man, and this is my assistant, and Angelica. And
I told her I'm gonna turtle cuckoo.
And,
I told her I'm a turtle cuckoo, Daddy.
and today I'm going to tell you a story about the very first balloon I ever made in public. But first I have to give a very special shout out to Southern Charm Gaming because of this comment that she left on our last video. No, she didn't skip ahead. That's not what she meant by cheated. No. She actually found something to do with our video that led her to make that comment. I don't really want to give too many hints because you should go to that video and see if you can find what she was talking about there, but I'll give you a clue. You might have to look outside this
box.
video box. That's right. Look, Angelica, we're on YouTube.
Yay! Wait, where are our videos?
Where are our videos? They're actually down below, way down there. You can't see them. Normally they'd be on the side there, but I've got vidIQ running. So it makes your videos go lower.
Hey! I'm gonna click the like button.
Wait! No! Keep your arms and feet inside the video box at all times.
I have to
It is-
the
It's a strange world out there, Angelica. Don't go outside the box. I also have to give a very special thank you to Junior over at JR's Time because he made this video.
What video?
This video.
Okay, jump in it.
No. It's
Jump in it!
It's a video all about me. Well, I mean us. I mean like this channel. It's very nice of you, Junior. Thank you very much. He's been a huge supporter of this channel. You guys should all go over to his channel
And subscribe.
yeah, that's right. Hit the subscribe button, show him some support. Now, on to the very first balloon that I ever made. As mentioned in a previous video, I was 15 years old when my mom and I, we needed to make some extra money. This was mainly her idea, but I think I wanted to. I must have wanted to because I went through this book that we had and it was all these black and white photos of these single balloon designs. So a whole bunch of different ones, yeah, only one balloon per design. They weren't very fancy, no markers, nothing. And I memorized maybe about 15 or 20 different ones. And then we went to the mall. I was in a clown costume. I actually did that a couple times. And I remember the very first people that ever walked up to the tables. This little girl, maybe 5 years old, her and her dad. They walk up to the table and the first thing he says is, well, what can you make? These people always ask that. Now, I've learned since then that you don't name all the things you can make. You say, I can make a worm, a snake, an eel, and a banana, and hopefully they'll pick one of them. But in this case, what I did was I just named everything I knew how to make, starting with the easiest, you know, a dog, a rabbit, a horse, a giraffe, and I went up to the, you know, a motorcycle, an airplane, and a...
Tyrannosaurus?
I'm not telling them yet. And of course, the one you stop on is the one they want. I don't know why, but if you, whatever one you stop on, the kid is going to want it. And so I think the father did too. The father looks at her and says, oh, would you like... And
What?
I ended up having to make that. It's a surprise. I've also learned since then that you don't give much of a choice for colors either. If you really want to slow up your line, what you do is you ask every kid what color they want. Because they can stand there for an hour. When they get to you, they probably won't even know what they want, let alone what color. And if you give them a choice of color, they're going to be like, So what I found is I just pull out the color I really want them to pick, and I'll say, would you like a red, a blue, or an orange? And they're gonna go for usually the last one you ended on. Very rarely the kid will actually know what color they want, and they'll tell you up front, and then you just make it. So now I'm gonna show you the very first balloon I ever made. Feel free to jump in the comments and guess as I go. She doesn't even know what it is I made, and so you feel free to guess as I make it.
It's a penguin.
No, it's not a penguin. I can make a cool penguin though. I've got another video about that somewhere.
Then you go see two penguins and you say, get out of here. Where's my daughter? You say that.
Okay.
And then they say, who's your daughter?
Okay.
I have no idea who your daughter. You're out.
So you're going to quickly see when I'm done that this is a terrible balloon to give a child. It'll come apart pretty easily and you're going to be forever making them a new one. I don't think I ever made another one after this time. So you need to pop the balloon with something. You gotta hold on to those two pieces. You might want to go with a smaller popper. That's not practical for line work.
Or instead, use your mouth because it's harder. It's easier with your mouth because I've done that before.
So, this is what I made.
That is weird. What is it?
Wait.
Is it a human?
It's a jet. Look at that. See? So this is what I made. It's a jet. And check it out. These here, if the kid just twists them a little tiny bit, the whole thing's going to come undone. Brilliant. I gave it to a 5-year-old. I have since learned to modify just about everything that I learned back in the beginning to make it more practical and more durable. So I hope you found that useful. If this is your first time here, we'd love to have you hit the subscribe button. We put up a video about once every whenever. We try it every week, but it goes up whenever. And if you have any ideas for us, put them in the comments below. I'll probably never get around to it, but you never know.
If you want to see my channel, watch part 1 and part 2 of the duck and geese one. And I actually saw a little geese. Ducking.
Thanks for watching.
Ah!
Why is the camera on?
I did it! Hi!
Go get your own channel.
Run away! Begins!
Where'd you find it?
Oh, outside the box.
How many times have I told you not to go outside the box?
None?
Okay. The camera's rolling, eh?
Ah!